Hello. My name is Everything Explained, and today we are going to be finishing up this six-part Halloween story series. We've done 6 Halloween horror stories animated. Go ahead and give Martin Animation a subscribe because he is the one uploading these videos. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this video. Like, comment below what you want me to talk about next because I'm doing anything, everything, reviews, breakdowns, opinions, whatever you comment, I'm talking about it. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is the 6th and final story of this, so I have all the other parts uploaded so you can check those out if you missed out. And let's get into this.
I grew up in rural Iowa, the kind of place where it's just cornfields for miles and miles around. It was a pretty terrible place to grow up. Like, it'll always be home to me, and
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your story, but a cornfield just seems like something bad's going on out there. Like, this is the perfect backdrop for a horror movie.
I always have a fair amount of affection for it. Home is where the heart is, and all that nonsense, but even from the earliest age I can remember, I couldn't wait to leave. Like, put it this way, Halloween has always been my favorite holiday. But unlike the kids who trick-or-treat over in Cedar Rapids or Waterloo, who had actual neighborhoods to harvest whole sacks of candy from, we'd have to walk like a mile and a half at a time just.
Damn, them niggas is out of breath. You can tell they just walked a mile and a half. They got empty fucking buckets still, no candy in that bitch. These niggas basically just fucking did a fucking track and field meet for nothing.
To make it.
Where y'all's costumes at, by the way? Like, what are you? Clark Kent and fucking... I don't even know what you are. The Red Baron? My god.
To the next house. So aside from the one year where our mom drove us over to Dyersville.
I'm sorry, this is the last time I'm fucking stop this shit to make fun of the animation, but goddamn, what are those shoes, bro? Like, could y'all put like some like generic Nike emblem or something? Bro, at this point, I don't fucking care if you put a BMW emblem on them shoes, but goddamn, take these goddamn Airwalks, these Shaquille O'Neal shoes, these fucking, what's that, Stephon Marbury's? Bro, get these shoes out of here. Make these niggas look fresh, bro. These niggas should look. These niggas need to look like they should at least be able to get 120 likes on Instagram, bro. These niggas look like trash, bro. Both these niggas are virgins. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all fucking 16 and still trick or treating. Fuck out of my face.
So we could actually get a taste of how those city kids lived. Trick-or-treating just wasn't really an option for us. So a little backstory here. The last year we were allowed to go trick-or-treating, our immediate neighbor to the east, who lived like 3 miles away, basically told us to buzz off because we were getting way too big to be playing kids' games.
Thank you. Let these fatherless kids know that y'all are 16, bro. Y'all should be it's Halloween, bro. Y'all should be at a Halloween party hooking up. Not trying to fucking see who got the hookup with Halloween candy. Get out of my fucking face, bro. Y'all should be ashamed. Look at this dude right here. Look at this dude with this fucking afro. What the fuck is going on with this, bro? What? This dude look high as hell. This dude look worried as hell. This dude, I'm not even gonna get into this old man. This old Mr. Herbert type beat.
This guy has begrudgingly given
Did he just hand him a fucking apple?
us a few apples some years, and we always sort of resented him for it. But that year, when he...
In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, I command you to give me your name.
Damn, man, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. The cleansing, goddamn, no, we don't want nothing to do with that, nigga. Scary animated stories,
told
not
us where to
scary
go. Oh, it's
scary animated stories, not scary shit for real.
sort of resented him for it. But that year, when he told us where to go, it made us downright hate him. I mean, for the entirety of the next year, me and my brother would scowl whenever my dad drove us past his house. To us, he ruined the one good thing we got to do around Halloween each year.
He just told y'all that y'all are too old, which is true. Y'all are in high school, still trick or treat. Y'all don't even have costumes on, bro. They're like 5-year-olds at the same door that y'all are knocking on. Y'all need to grow up. I'm sorry.
I know we were just dumb kids, but kids are also cruel and stubborn on occasion, and I guess we were just that kind of kid. So the next year, my mom decides to take us over to Living History Farms over in Urbandale. Living History Farms is this place over near Des Moines that bills itself as interactive outdoor museum which teaches people about Midwestern rural life experiences.
That's how you know they in the sticks. The mom is out here fully dressed, got like the whole housewife uniform on and shit. Like the whole housewife get up, but no shoes. This bitch is out here fucking barefoot, getting all kind of beetles and bug juice in her fucking toes. I swear on everything, dog. I mean, like this nigga Halloween costume is a fucking red scarf, bro. Like I can tell y'all are nowhere where there's like a media influence. Bro, I swear on everything. Y'all probably got one TV in your house, and it's in the living room. This nigga probably go upstairs. This nigga, whichever one of these bums live with you, this nigga probably go upstairs and read a book for fun. Get the fuck out of my face.
Obviously, we weren't thrilled about the visit. It wasn't exactly exciting for two boys in their early teens. I mean, learning about some of the origins of Halloween was pretty cool. I mean, a kid like me was all about hearing how Halloween was the night when spirits of the dead returned to Earth to wreak havoc on those that had wronged them in life.
Bro, what kind of shit is that, nigga? You sound like and look like you go to an all boys school. You look like the only woman you have ever seen in your life is your fucking mom. You look like picking corn is a fucking is something fun to do. That's what y'all do to pass time by. Let's go pick corn, dad.
However, there was one particular little educational tidbit that got me and my brother's attention. And that was the stories of how our Iowan ancestors used Halloween as a night to play all kinds of pranks on each other. Pulling up cabbages and shrubs out of the garden was a common trick. Wagons were pushed into the lane or the street, or if the kids were feeling ambitious, they'd hoist the cars up on top of the victim's barn roof. But the most
Bro, y'all are trying to kill somebody. That shit fucking falls through. That's gonna be like a meteorite hitting somebody. God damn. Y'all trying to crush somebody. How the hell are you gonna fucking get a car up there? What the fuck?
common mischief was taking your neighbor's garden or barnyard gates off the hinges and leaving it in someone else's yard.
So all their animals could just get brought sworn and everything. If I came out to a fucking barn the night before, had like a group of animals, and I came out and all my animals was gone, I swear if I found the person responsible, bro, the animals would be eating them niggas for breakfast, bro. Y'all are fucking insane. Y'all, what is even the fucking point? I never got the point of Halloween pranks, but actually, I mean, because I did Halloween pranks. Oh shit, now I'm fucking self-incriminating myself. Let me shut up and just watch the video.
I remember the teacher lady telling us this, then me and my brother just looking at each other with this wordless kind of communication like,
Wait a second. Did they say a teacher lady? Is that not their mom?
then me and my brother. I remember the teacher lady telling
What the fuck? So wait a second. Their teacher lady approached them in the middle of a cornfield with no shoes on? This story is making no fucking sense.
us this, then me and my brother just looking at each other with this
Wait, that's your brother? What the fuck? Why does that nigga have a Jufro and you have like hair like Clark Kent? What the fuck is going on here?
wordless kind of communication like, oh, the neighbor is going to get it this year. So that year, we snuck out of the house in the early hours of the morning, walked down to the neighbor's place with a screwdriver and hammer, and then did exactly that. We took his front gate off the hinges, walked it like a mile down the road to his other neighbor's place, then left it in the front yard. We did stuff like that for the next couple of years, each time getting progressively more bold, screwing with him harder and harder until it got to the point that we struggled to top the previous year's prank.
Bro, 16, my friends were breaking into houses, and this is what you niggas were up to?
Like it got to the point where we stole a huge section of his white picket fence and just threw it into the cornfield across the highway. I mean, we put some actual work into that, dismantling it piece by piece so as not to make too much noise and wake the guy.
What is the point? Like, what is the actual point? Oh, your door's missing. I swear, bro. I swear. These Beavis and Butthead fucking type niggas. I swear, this nigga is like Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin had twins, bro. You niggas are morons.
I mean, it sucked that we never got to hang around to see his reaction, but I guess imagining him going outside in the morning and going insane.
Damn, that nigga had that kind of reaction to a missing door. Damn, bro. These niggas need to fucking get their life together, bro. This nigga's like, oh, what? I swore on everything, bro. You fucking think these niggas fucking stole this nigga house the way this nigga live? You think his car is missing from the driveway or something? God damn.
Insane with rage was enough to
Damn, I swore on everything, bro. That nigga just went from shock to fucking ready to kill somebody.
keep us amused. So this one year, we rocked up to his house in the middle of the night and saw something we'd never expected to see in a
The fuck is up with that skeleton right there? I don't like the way that shit look. That shit look a little bit too lifelike.
million years. The neighbor guy obviously hated Halloween and never ever put up any decorations or anything.
I swear, like, I see hands on that shit. I swear, if he's inside of that shit, I'm gonna lose it.
But that year, we turned up to see this Grim Reaper figure on his porch. It wasn't just some dumb-looking scarecrow type thing either. It seemed like the guy had put in a lot of work getting hold of an actual mannequin of something, as well as all this spooky-looking black robe stuff to dress it in. But since he was a farmer, he didn't have much trouble getting hold of the old rusty scythe that was leaning up against it. I mean, yeah, it was kind of intimidating. He'd obviously only put it there to try to scare us off, but we weren't about to be put off from our little year ritual at this point. Nothing short of a tornado.
Bro, y'all niggas really doing this every fucking... Y'all just taking a nigga's door off and putting it a mile away, bro. I'd shoot the both of y'all. I swear on everything. This old man got the right to run you over, nigga.
Could deter us from getting our revenge
Come up with a fresh prank, dog. Y'all niggas have hit the same prank like 8 times. Like, ain't nobody laughing but you idiots at this point.
for having been so mean to us that Halloween night. But right as we started to dismantle his fence in almost absolute silence, I noticed something out of the corner of my eye. Or rather, I noticed the lack of something. So subtle that it actually takes me a minute to realize what I wasn't looking at.
Damn, this nigga moving like the nigga and Don't Breathe.
At some point, as we were taking his fence apart, the Grim Reaper statue thing had just up and disappeared.
I swear on everything, that Grim Reaper would... I'm slipping over my words. That Grim Reaper would catch a screwdriver to the eye. I swear on everything, bro. That nigga would be seeing everything from a fucking one-eyed perspective. Nigga, that nigga would be sleeping with one eye open for the rest of his life after I was done with that screwdriver.
I stopped what I'm doing, looking around the front yard and trying to spot where it could have gone.
Bro, fuck the door. Just get out of there.
I whisper over to my brother like, "The Reaper's gone. Did you see it move?" And at first he looked at me like I'm crazy. But then he too starts getting pretty freaked out.
Yet the both of you are still just sitting around by the door. I mean, this nigga could have came up with his fucking scythe, nigga. Took y'all to the next fucking world, bro. I mean, god damn it. Especially this Clark Kent looking nigga. I mean, I swear on everything. This nigga looked like the first type of nigga to go. But regardless of all that, I swear on everything. If you niggas don't get the fuck out of here.
We're just crouched down, tools in hand, in the dead silence of the
Not tools. Tool. You have one screwdriver. Not plural. You have one.
night, realizing that we'd been a little bit overconfident in our yearly pranks.
You niggas been hitting the same house for like 10 years. It's about time this nigga caught on.
I mean, we didn't quite realize what was happening at the time, only that things were about to go horribly wrong for us.
I swear on everything. I hope one of you niggas gets shot.
Let's get out of here.
Wait a second. No, it did not. It did not take them this fucking long to decide to get the fuck out of here. I swear on everything. If this old man don't fucking turn both them niggas into fucking corn, we got a problem.
Let's get out of here, my brother whispered, and we immediately get up and start sort of jogging back towards the highway. Then, out of nowhere, the Grim Reaper...
Let us take a sightseeing tour.
Discover the world of the French Dispatch.
Bit of sports, bit of crime, bit of...
Bro, fuck these ads, bro. I'm trying to see this nigga in the Grim Reaper suit.
is just standing there in front of us.
Bro, that nigga would have caught a bullet. I swear on everything. My niggas would have came back around. That nigga would have hey, he would have been in a fucking Grim Reaper suit tonight, but he would have been in a fucking tuxedo tomorrow, nigga, because they would have shown this nigga a goddamn wake or something.
With that big old rusty scythe in his hand, blocking our
Yeah, that nigga would have had a fucking rusty bullet in his forehead.
escape. It hadn't been a mannequin that was set up on the neighbor guy's porch. It was actually him. He dressed up like some dumb decoration and just stood there,
You would have been dressed up like a fucking corpse.
still as a statue,
You'd have been still as a corpse.
waiting for the pranksters to arrive.
You'd have been waiting for his funeral to arrive.
There was like one drawn-out moment where we just sort of locked eyes with the guy who had taken down the hood of the black robes he was wearing, and then we just bolted. But since he was blocking the way to the road out front, we had to run back through his property, climbing over a fence and into a cornfield to get away from him. He was really fast for an older guy, too.
That bullet would have been even faster.
Like maybe it was just all that anger from having been victimized year after year, but somehow he wasn't weighed down by that scythe and those robes, which for some reason he'd opted to keep on.
Damn, this old nigga is really about to kill these two kids.
Didn't slow him down either.
That nigga is fucking moving like, bro, he might be fucking 85, but that nigga is moving like he fucking 25, nigga. Damn, bro, I swear, that nigga moving like LeBron James in his sophomore year.
I was scared, sure, but I figured we'd be able to get away, but remember how I said we had to scale a fence to get away? Well, jumping down the other side didn't go too well for me, and I badly sprained my ankle when I landed.
I swear on everything, if that nigga fucking jumped the fence with y'all, I'm gonna fucking lose it, bro. If that nigga fucking jumped the fence, that nigga need to be in the Olympics or something.
That was when I really got terrified.
Ah, shit, nigga, you sprained your fucking ankle. You a bitch, bro. That showed the police ain't never been after you before. You running from an old nigga with a sight. That nigga would have caught a bullet and been lost in the cornfields if he was fucking with my squad. But, hey, real shit, what do I fucking know, nigga? Run through the fucking cornfield. Run from this old nigga with a plastic sight. I swear, this nigga is fucking 80, bro. You shoot this nigga in the fucking leg and you'll probably never hear from him again.
When I realized I couldn't actually get away from the guy, my brother just kept running, and I wanted to shout after him to help me, but
Damn, bro, what the fuck? Oh, this is my little brother too. Oh, you gotta smoke. You gotta put that nigga on a t-shirt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro. Hey, this nigga loved the fucking cornfield life so much. Hey, bro, I tell, hey, nigga, for everything, bro. Hey, like I said, I'm gonna take you out and I'll make sure you surrounded by corn. Like, I fucking, so what kind of big brother are you, nigga? You about to let your fucking little brother be beheaded by a fucking old nigga in a fucking scythe? Why are y'all even running from a nigga in his 80s? How is this nigga in his 80s keeping up with you? This nigga's running like Usain fucking Bolt. I swear on everything. You niggas are like 16 and what, 14, 12? I don't fucking know. God damn, y'all old enough to fucking know what a fucking pistol is, though. Shit, nigga. Pistol whip that nigga a few times and tell him be on his way. And if that ain't enough, well, like I said, this nigga might have to fucking catch one like a touchdown.
I knew the shout would give away my position to the guys, so I just kept my mouth shut. So picture the scene. I'm hiding out in the cornfield, so scared that I'm actually covering my mouth to keep from breathing too heavy.
But I swear, nigga, if that old nigga would have been chasing me through that cornfield, he would have fucking took his final breath. I wouldn't have been breathing heavy, nigga. This nigga would have been taking his final breaths, nigga. I swear, nigga, you ain't finna chase me with no scythe, bro. I'm everything explained, bro. Real talk.
While this furious, scythe-armed guy is stalking up and down the rows looking for me.
Bro, I swear on everything, I would have beat that nigga ass so fucking bad. He would have fucking been. This nigga would have thought he was Martin Luther King or some shit when I was finished. He would have fucking stopped voting for Trump and everything, dog. I'd beat the shit out of that old nigga. And then I make him eat that scythe.
So every so often, I had to just sort of limp to a hiding spot further away from him.
Bro, I swear, after them fucking bullets was flying, this nigga would be doing more than fucking limping.
Trying my best not
Swear on everything, this nigga would catch a fucking bullet and be limping the rest of his fucking life if he wasn't already.
I had to just sort of limp to a hiding spot further away from him.
You had to limp away like the bitch you would. Like, I swear on everything, bro. This nigga probably would have lost both his fucking feet. Bro, I would have took this nigga's shoes. You got the game fucked up. A scythe, nigga? A scythe? It's Halloween, nigga. I'll pull a knife on that nigga and get the job done. Yeah. Oh, that's self-incriminating shit. Damn it, I'm probably gonna take this video down. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not redoing this video. Fuck it. But all I fucking know is, like I said, that old nigga, bro. Hey, like I said, tonight niggas have been celebrating Halloween, but niggas have been fucking celebrating his funeral next week. Like, I swear they would have had all kind of fucking wakes and afterglows and shit. God fucking swear all kind of sermons would have been getting read, cause nigga, you not about to fucking chase me down with a fucking knife, a scythe. Excuse me.
trying my best not to rustle any of the stock so I wouldn't betray my hiding spot. I mean, thank God it was the middle of the night, and maybe the guy's eyesight or hearing was just failing him in general, but I managed not to get myself caught. I just kept on stumbling further and further away until he
Damn, that nigga's eyes went back to normal. That nigga look like a normal old guy again. Look like he gotta hit the office tomorrow.
just gave up and headed back to his house. But Jesus Christ, it was completely and utterly terrifying.
I swear, not as terrifying as what I would have done if he would have been chasing me with a scythe. That nigga would have caught one to the fucking face.
Hearing him say all this stuff like, I'm gonna cut you up into little pieces and feed you to my pigs.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the face and fucking bury you, dig you up again just to bury you again.
Like the voice of his was telling me he meant every word of what he said.
No, nigga, I would have showed this nigga I mean every fucking word of what I said, cause I swore on everything. This nigga would fucking show it. He would go from showing face to showing up a fucking headstone. This nigga would fucking go from having Thanksgiving to fucking getting flowers on Thanksgiving, bro. I swore on everything. This nigga would be all decorated up when I was finished with him. Nigga be out here looking like he about to fucking go down a runway. I don't fucking know. All I'm saying is, like I said, this nigga is wearing a Grim Reaper outfit right now, but this nigga will if he fucking dressed like Lex Luthor when I'm finished with him, bro. Because like I said on everything, bro, them funeral fucking precautions will be coming. You're not about to chase me through a cornfield with a fucking scythe. No, nigga, you gonna fucking lose your throat doing that shit, my nigga. You gonna fucking catch one to the fucking face. Be out here looking like a goddamn hole in one.
So yeah, as you can imagine, I was pretty close to peeing my pants.
Nigga, what the fuck? Pee on this nigga after you shoot him. What are you doing? You supposed to be gangsta. You in a cornfield pulling pranks, my nigga. If you can fucking pull a prank, you should be able to pull a trigger. Real shit.
Knowing that I just couldn't get away fast enough. Needless to say,
How did an 80-year-old man chase you down like that? I fucking swear, like, I mean, that nigga fucking looked like he was born in, like, the fucking 40s, my nigga. How is he chasing you down like that in a cornfield in the middle of the night? Bro, y'all are in high school still, my nigga. This nigga fucking probably got, like, 6 years left at best. And this nigga fucking chased y'all like he was in the Olympics. Get the fuck out of here.
we didn't try any more pranks on that guy after that. I made up some excuse to my parents as to how I'd hurt my ankle and then just used it as an excuse to stay home until it had healed, given that I was super paranoid about the neighbor guy figuring out who exactly had been victimizing him year after year. But yeah, that's my story. I know it's probably not this scary.
It wasn't a scary story, and it was a shitty story. You pissed me off. This is a waste of 11 minutes.
Scariest thing you'd ever heard, and I know that we kind of deserve what we got.
No, honestly, y'all deserve to fucking catch that scythe. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to talk about next in the comment section. My name is Everything Explained. I have the previous parts of this video. I believe it is part 5. Should be right here in the side. And again, let me know what you want to talk about next. I am discussing anything, giving my opinions, reviews, breakdowns. I'll watch any TV show you want me to. You just let me know what you want me to talk about next, and you click on this video on the side right here. My name is Everything Explained, and I will catch you in the next one.